our direction of the game is more in line with sort of extreme sports. So we're here at the X Games. We've got our superstars that are in the game, such as Ken Block and Trav Pastrana. And so the whole Dirt 2 is very much an extreme sports vibe, and that's what we're going for. And that's what off-road racing is nowadays. It's a modern off-road racing is an extreme sport. We learn a lot from Grid, especially our multiplayer aspects of Grid. So for Dirt 2, that kind of was the stepping stone. So for Dirt 2, we've now been able to fully explode online. So we've got every single game mode, every discipline in the game is fully online now, car on car, which we didn't have in Dirt 1. We wouldn't have been able to do that if we hadn't done it in Grid. So it's been very useful, bringing out Grid and then going straight onto Dirt 2. In the single player game, we have 100 events that make up the Dirt Tour. And they're made up of around 9 racing disciplines. So we've got rally in there, we've got rallycross, we've got trailblazer in there as well. And all these disciplines, basically online, you can either play in competitive multiplayer, which where you enter the Pro Tour mode. This is where we've got a lot of anti-cheat methods, and you can basically the game picks the tracks, so you don't know what you're going to play. But then we've got jam sessions online where you're the hosts and you can control the action. So you can pick any car on any track, which you can't actually do in a single player. So if you want to put buggies on a rally stage, or vice versa, and just have fun with your friends, you can do that online. Because it's our third game now on the current generation of consoles, the graphics programmers and the artists have been able to have a lot of fun this time. So for the cars, we've got real reflection maps on board now. We've actually got nighttime stages in the game now, and so to do that, we've created this deferred lighting system, which means we can have hundreds of different spotlights that really make the environment alive. The tracks have just got more life to them. So we've got loads of banners, we've got about 100,000 3D crowd members moving around. So really, the environments have come to life now in Dirt 2. Physics-wise, we've reworked our whole handling system. We listened to a lot of our fans after Dirt 1, and they were a little bit saying the handling was not quite right, and because we had too much grip on the tyres, so when you went sideways, you lost a lot of speed, so you couldn't power slide around corners. So we went back to the drawing board and we redone our whole physics now. So it's all based on real stuff. Ken's helped us out. He's very much he's given us advice about the handling, the track design. So the stadium behind us, which is a fictional stadium in the Marina del Rey area of LA. It's got a massive jump in it, and Ken Block helped us, carve out the mud to make sure it was correct and the angles were right. I think in the game we've got around 100 different surfaces in the game. So in LA we've got tarmac, but then when you go inside the stadium it's dirt. But when you go to Malaysia it's very muddy and there's water there as well. So you've got to be really careful, and it feels far more slippery in Malaysia. In the game, just like in Dirt 1, we've got officially licensed vehicles of all different shapes and sizes. For this game we just wanted the best off-road racing cars. So we've got the new Super STI that Ken Block and Travis drive. We've got the Mitsubishi Evo 10 as well, but then we've got all these sort of great Class 1 buggies and trophy trucks that feature here in America in races like the Baja 1000. So we've really got, I think we've got over 40 licensed vehicles. And the cool thing we've done is we've had some fun customizable elements in the game. So in the game you can unlock dashboard items and windscreen items as well for the game. I really like our new stadiums. So we have Battersea Power Station London, where you start inside the power station and you punch out and you're outside. And when you come back in, the crowd's going crazy. We've got a DJ talking, you can hear the music. And especially at night time as well. You go outside, there's fireworks going off, you can see the London skyline across the river. So it's just a fantastic racing experience that we've never really done in Dirt or Grid before. Dirt 2, it's coming out in September the 8th here in the States, and September the 11th over in Europe. And it's out on 360, PlayStation 3, the Nintendo DS, Nintendo Wii, and the PlayStation Portable as well.